Hello, friends. Welcome back. My name is Ashley, and this is 4 Dizzy Birds. On this channel, we use a zero-based budget, cash stuffing, and fun savings challenges to help us meet our financial goals. If that's content that interests you and you'd like to see more, then please consider subscribing because we'd love to have you join us on our journey to becoming debt-free. With that, let's get into today's video. Hey y'all, it is my second favorite day of the week. It is Monday Minis. It's my second favorite day of the week because I get to spend more time with you doing these videos and putting money towards our goals. So, Monday Minis actually getting filmed on time and posted on a Monday. So that's great, right? Progress. So we're going to go ahead and get to it. It won't be as long a video as I have been posting. So hopefully it'll be a quick watch for you. See what we got. Set aside. That's money all stuffed in here. Close the binder up for now and put it back. So we have $50 in ones. I'm going to go ahead and count those just to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. $50 in prop notes ready to go. And just like always, we have our 6 that we're currently working on. I did shake them up last time and put them in different orders, so this should be fine. It should be different than last time. Let's see what we got. In our number 1 spot, Steph's on a budget. All I need is pizza and horror movies. We started this last time, and we have $1 left over from last time. That's going to go there behind. And then in the 2 spot is also Steph's on a budget. On my way to stir the pot. So these 2 are part of a 3 set that are digital downloads on her website. I just couldn't resist them. So y'all go check that out. I'm going to move this just a little bit. Hopefully everybody can see. Let me double check. Oh yes, we can see. We'll move this just a little bit as well. All right. In our number 3 spot this week, we have, this is one of my digital downloads. This is set, I believe, of 5 sweet savings. So it's just our frozen yogurt. Everyone is going to be worth 3. And we do have 1 left over from last time to help us on today's goals. Number 4 spot is from my Christmas in July printable set. Santa there enjoying his nice summer vacation. Our number 5 spot is a freebie I received from Marlene at Snow Gardener 307. That was included in one of my orders. And if you can hear my son in the background, I apologize. This house is just loud. It's just loud. It's just what it is. When you get a house full of boys, it's loud. All right. And then space number 6, we have our freebie that I got from Lady Di Saves, her adorable flowers. So we're going to run. Now we're making progress on all of these. I don't know if we will actually complete any, but I'm ready in case we do. I've got my paper clips and got some other freebie challenges to replace if we do happen to save. So how this works, if you haven't seen a mini Monday or a mini challenges set, we're going to do a roll of the dice. It'll tell us which one, and we're going to put $2 each turn. Okay, so we're going to get started. We're going to start with 3. So it's Monday. How's your Monday going? Mondays are not, traditionally the best days of the week. But we should shift that narrative. 3. Maybe it's the best day of the week because we choose to make it the best day of the week. We get started on all our things that we have to do that week. It's very exciting. Oh man, 3. 3 is getting a lot. Is that 3 again? It is 3 again. Okay, if we get a 3 again, I think I'm going to switch the dice. Nope, 2. It knew. It heard me. All right, 2. Very busy week ahead. So, one of the things happening is my kids are starting back to school in the middle of the week, which is always weird to me. But we're making sure we have all the last bits of everything taken care of so that they're ready to go. That's always a fun challenge. Of course, I will be working. My husband happens to be on vacation. He always takes this week off so that he can help with all the kiddos' special events, drop offs and meet the teachers in case I have meetings that I can't get off for. So it's great to have him here, and he gets to spend that last week of summer with them while I work. I usually manage to get to the schools for the very first day. That's always a fun day. I've got a little one starting first grade. And isn't that exciting, right? Meet the teacher, make new friends. He's going to ride the bus again this year, so we make sure that he has all of that figured out. Cannot see. There it is. 1, 2, 3. 3 is getting all the love today. 5. And our last one, 5. All right. So yeah, I'm only moderately stressed and filled with anxiety because this is the start of the school year, but it always goes better than you expect. So I'm going to be positive about that. I'm going to shift that back there just a little bit. We're going to go ahead and stack all of these up and see what we got for each one. How's back to school for you guys? Like, does it stress you out? Does it cause you anxiety like it causes me anxiety? Or is it just exciting and you love it? I'm always, of two minds. I'm excited they're going back to school and things kind of go back to normal and all of that, but it's also just, there's a lot of stuff. There's always a lot of stuff. All right, we're going to start with Lady Di today. Each flower is worth $3. And you know what? Again, I realized I forgot my buyback 5, so let me pause here. It'll be just a second, and I will get those. All right, so we've got $50 in 5s. What do we use these for? Well, I have $50 in 1s, and so there's a lot of times that I can switch those out so that I'm not having to use all of my 1s, and it just kind of keeps the envelopes a little more condensed. So we'll be looking for opportunities to buy back 5s as well. 1, 2, and 3. That's 1 flower. 1, 2, 3. 2 flowers. 1, 2, and 3. That's 3 flowers and 1 left over. We have 3 flowers we can color in today. I think we're getting very close. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Take that 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if we have any 1s back here. We sure do. So we're going to take another 5. And so far in Lady Di's challenge, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27. Man, see, it adds up. It adds up. So we have $27 already saved in this mini here. We're going to cross off 3 beautiful flowers. Let's see, this time let's go 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. And it looks like we only have 2 left to go. So maybe we will complete this one next week. And we have 1 left over to help us get there. So we will put that in front. Ready to go for next time. So thank you, Lady Di. All right, up next is Marlene's freebie roll and save. Instead of a roll and save, we're just making each block worth $2. So let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that means we can color in 5 squares. And we can actually buy back 2 5s. So that worked out nicely. Like it when it works out that way. Let's go ahead and color in our 5 squares. Does it bother you that I'm not coloring these in all the way? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it bothers me. It's not really typical for me. I'm trying to embrace imperfection. Definitely more of a colored in perfect kind of gal. And I know it bothers some people when they are not colored in perfectly. So far in Marlene's challenge, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 26. See, just another perfect example. Moving right along, and we are only 3 boxes away from completing this one. I have a feeling we're going to complete some challenges next week in our minis. Won't that be exciting? All right, so our Santa, our Christmas in July, we said each circle was $1. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna get to color in 4 circles. We're moving right along. So if this is correct, we should have $12 here in this challenge. Let's check. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Guess we can count. We're right on track. I'm going to take those ones and buy back by 5. So we have our $12. And who knows, we might have another finished challenge next week. So thank you, Santa. Hope you're enjoying your vacation. You're very soon going to be getting to work, huh? All right, so in our next one, we have the Sweet Savings, which is that digital download in My Shop. We said each of the frozen yogurts was worth $3, and we do have our extra dollar over here. So let's see, 1, 2, and 3, there's 1, 1, 2, and 3, there's 2, 1, 2, and 3, there's 3, 1, 2, and 3, there's 4, and then 1, 2, and 3, yay, makes 5. So we did get a lot of love for this one. We get to color in 5 of our frozen yogurts today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But seriously, I want to know, does it bother you we don't color it in all the way? I am willing to hear arguments one way or the other and make adjustments as needed. I totally get it, but I'm just trying to make the video as quick as possible for those of you who don't want a long video. All right, so 5 ones traded in for a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trade that in for a 5. And you know what? Let's check back here. No more 5s. So how much do we have in our Sweet Savings Challenge? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Wow, 30. And we still have 6 more to go. So I'm not optimistic we will finish that one next week, but you never know. But we have $30 already in that one. That's amazing. So thank you, Sweet Savings. All right, moving on to one of Steph's on a budget. Our little cauldrons are worth $2 each. Let's see how much we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that's a total of 3 cauldrons. That's awesome. 3 cauldrons. 1, 2, and 3. Also means we can trade in 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for one of our 5s. And we can pull out and see how much we've got. And you know what? We have 4 ones here and another 1 here. So I'm going to get another 5. All right. So that's going to make counting a lot easier. 5, 10, 15, and $20 in our Stuffs on a Budget challenge. I'm telling you, these little numbers, they add up and it's just amazing. It'll blow you away. I promise. So never underestimate the power of a little bit. All right. So our new Stuffs on a Budget challenge, all I need is pizza and horror movies. Love it. Let's see. We said each piece of pizza is $3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we have exactly enough to color in 3 pieces of pizza. Now I will fast forward this one because I cannot scribble on these adorable pieces of pizza. Okay, so we added $6 to our thing. We still have $1 left over from last time. We're not going to use that this time because it's not going to even out. So we're going to take 5 ones, grab this last buyback 5, which worked out perfectly. We're going to add this 6 in here. 5. We actually have 5 ones, but no more buyback 5s. So we're going to go 5, 10, and 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. I had just a brain freeze there for a minute. So we have $15 so far in our new stuffs on a budget. We're going to save this extra dollar for next time in case we need it to color in another piece of pizza. All right. So we did not end up finishing any challenges today, but we are very, very close. So I have a feeling our next mini video is going to see us finishing out one or more. So be sure to catch that. And I'm going to go ahead and shuffle these up so that they're in different positions next time. I feel like that's just an extra way to make sure they are in, getting the most love. So we'll put those back into our mini savings binder. And that will wrap up Monday Minis for this week. All right. Thank you all for watching. If you liked what you saw and you're excited to see the next time we do minis, please, if you haven't already, consider subscribing. If you like this video, please give it a like. That really helps our channel. Other than that, you all just hang in there. Have a great week, and we will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.